Hello, here we are hiking down trail today, getting a little aerial exercise. Here's Danielle, say hi.
Hi.
We're out here just doing a little day hike, probably about, I think we're supposed to be doing like a total of 8, 9, 10 miles, somewhere around there. You know, getting out here doing a little bit. Beautiful day out here, Pennsylvania. It's a little bit warmer than it's been. You know, just trying to get out here, get used to this stuff again. New season of hiking coming up. There goes Danielle. Let her get a little bit ahead of me. I stopped to take a picture or something. There's her. Here goes my shadow. And Asana, she's always hiking with me. She doesn't go on us with the. She doesn't go on with me with like the long hikes when I do my section hikes or something. But she goes on every single like overnight and day hikes and things. She really likes it out here. She just doesn't do well for like multiple days in a row. One overnight she's alright, but when you start getting into like 6-7 days, she doesn't do that at all. Okay, it's going. Here we are. We're at Tom's Run Shelter here on the AT. Decided we're stopping here for a little bit of a break, a little snack. We got some summer sausage and cheese and a couple Clif Bars and stuff. We're out here for a day hike. I do this kind of stuff all the time. I'm a backpacker. I do a lot of section hikes and things, and I'm trying to get her into doing this kind of stuff now. So she's starting to get into it a little bit. She says she likes hiking, right?
Yeah, I
do. You like doing this? Trying to get. I like doing sections of the AT. Like I do like week-long sections here and there. Trying to get it until I can actually forward one day to do the whole entire thing in one shot, do a through hike. That's my goal eventually. She says she would like to join me on that one day if we do, if we can get to that. So what are your thoughts? About doing this? Do you like this stuff? Like, how do you feel? What's your agenda with all this kind of stuff?
As far as hiking? As far as hiking? I like it. It's nice to get out and do things and experience different stuff. And I mean, you only live once, right? Might as well enjoy it while you can.
And I get out here and do this kind of stuff. A lot of people are afraid to come out here and do these kind of things because they're afraid of the woods, afraid of getting hurt or whatever. It's really not that bad. More people got to get out here and do this kind of stuff. It's peaceful. Like I feel for me, it kind of like. I almost feel like it kind of fills you up. Like you go out there and you just feel the peace and the quiet in the woods, and it gets you in a better mood, and then you can live the rest of your time and not be so, grouchy, because you just feel happier knowing that there's places like this you can do this kind of stuff. Do a lot of watching people's videos on the internet, trying to see what other people do and everything. Even though I've done this for years already, I've been doing the section hiking thing for years, and I'm still very much trying to, of course, pick up new tricks here and there that I don't know. Get to know, do some things that I never did before, so I can, make things a little easier for myself. Since this will probably be the first video we're going to be posting, I should introduce myself a little better. My trail name is Ogre. I'm a big scary dude, so I go by trail name Ogre. She doesn't have a trail name yet. She's new to this, so eventually she'll find one. But I have multiple sclerosis and I have diabetes, and so I have different things I have to make sure I'm doing right for this kind of stuff, because with diabetes you gotta have certain foods. You can't have the same thing everybody else has, so I have to change up some of my diet from what other people do. And with multiple sclerosis, it's one of them things. If you know what it is, and you know that it's something that doesn't really affect you every single day, but it sometimes does, and makes you feel tired and makes you feel weak sometimes. Technically the same thing as diabetes, I guess. And so we're going to start these videos here as like a showing you what we're doing. We're gonna also show you our journey and stuff, because since she wants to just start doing this stuff too, you know, we're gonna try and lose weight together and get in a little better shape so we can handle things a little better. And she has, what's your?
It's called PCOS. It's polycystic ovary syndrome, and a lot of it targets a lot of women, and it has a lot of different symptoms with it. And one of the major things is weight gain, and it's very hard for a woman with PCOS to lose weight. So I'm kind of like going out of the box and kind of like being okay, like I have this, so the only way I can overcome it is, you know, there's a certain way to eat and stuff. So I'm like in the middle of starting that. I just started that like 3 days ago, and I'm hoping that it helps, and I'm incorporating hiking as part of my exercise. That way I can do 2 big hikes this year, a 5-day one and just a short small one, but it's a lot of hills in the first one, so I'm hoping I can lose weight. I have a certain target weight, but that certain target weight is going to be very, very long process because it's a very high number. So hopefully I lose a little bit to accompany with these hikes, and that I can show I can do it.
I mean, the 2 hikes she's talking about doing is we're supposed to do in July. We're going to do a hike in Virginia to McCabe's Knob, and probably one of the other, you know, more famous points like Dragon's Teeth or Tinker's Cliffs or something, one of the big 3 out there. We're probably going to do another one like that, depending on how much time we actually have after driving all the way to Virginia, because we're only going to do it over like the weekend, so we're not going to have like a ton of time to make sure that we can hit like multiple things. So we'll see what we can do. And the other one is, that one's going to be much further. It's in September, so it's a good couple months away. We got some time before we get to that point to, you know, get her a little more accustomed to being out on the trail. And that one's going to be like 5 days or so, and it's going to be just doing the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee. We're going to do that section there and try to you know, get through the whole Smoky Mountains, which shouldn't be too difficult. The section we're doing is really only about 50 miles, and usually for sections that I do when I go on my, you know, week-long or 10-day hikes or whatever, I usually have sections of like almost closer to 200 miles. But since this is her first big hike like that, we're going to do like a smaller one, like, so like it's going to be like 50 something miles to get to where we're trying to get to. So it's a shorter hike, but at 10 miles a day, if we do 5 days, that's a pretty good exercise, pretty good little hike for her to get used to this kind of stuff. It'll be her first time carrying a pack for long distances like that, because we're going to get her a pack, get her all kinds of gear, get her all kinds of setup, and we're going to, you know, try and make this a thing. We're going to be trying to post videos and stuff once in a while, trying to get, you know, people out there, if anybody out there ends up watching this kind of stuff, and decides they want to see our journey into this and how she does and how we do with this kind of thing. We'd love some encouragement, you know, people telling us, you know, some tips maybe she doesn't know about her PCOS or things to try and get some help with, you know, getting her health a little better for that kind of stuff, so she can be more active. You know, we'd love some info on this kind of stuff. Anybody out there actually does watch this. It's going to be like a vlog to show our journey on the trails and show where we go and everything, and like a weight loss journey as well, you know, so that's what we're aiming to do. So if you're interested in seeing that kind of stuff, we're going to try and post a good bit. Keep an eye out for us, let us know how you like it, you know. Of course, it's the internet, so if there's any, you know, probably some negative comments too, of course, but you know, we don't mind those. We got thick skin. We got this.
More negative, the more determination that can be with everything.
Well, thank you very much. Filtering up the water, getting a little more water here. Drank one of these bottles on the way down. This is how I filter my water. You got one of these knock bags. I have a big 3-liter one. Usually people carry like the 2-liter one. I got the 3-liter just because, I don't know, they didn't have any more than 2-liter one before. But I've had it for a couple years now. This one is working great. Sort of filter, you know, with a little screw cap to attach it to the bottle, and just let it, you know, gravity filter down into the bottle. Easy way to do it, I feel like. You know, we're just gonna. So she's very anxious. She's ready to get back hiking again, right, Suna? Ready to get back out there? Here we are, climbing up back up the mountain. Almost to the top of the mountain. Not too far left. Dogs are on. Here's Danielle goes, heading up the mountain. I got her these the Hoka shoes, so she can, you know, be a little bit better on the trail than her just regular trainers. So we're up here. Again, it's a little barren. It's not quite spring yet, so it's not as pretty as it will be come spring. But you know, she goes headed up. Hey, do you still like me even though you have to do this kind of stuff now?
What?
Do you still like me even though I got you doing this kind of stuff now? You're not sure?
I said yeah. I'm on the mountain.
Almost. And there's a little bit of camera reception. I'm using my phone to film this right now because I want to show you how annoying this slightly is. Big ass camera hanging off my chest. It's a little odd, but you know, it's not too bad. It's just a little different than I'm used to. I got tired of taking pictures with my camera on my phone and the other little digital camera I had and having them be subpar. So went ahead and got myself a good camera. In the process of trying to learn how to do it. It's another thing I'm trying to learn is photography here. So anybody watching this knows anything that wants to tell me something I can use to help me out, you know, or a link to somewhere that has good videos for me to learn from, you know, any kind of help would, anything will help. Here we are. Into the dark a little bit. Got a little bit from this. It's no big deal. It's not like there's any, you know, monsters out here. It's nothing to be scared of. We're all good. We got a Suna here. Suna will take care of any bears. Right, Suna? Checking back in, hiking in the dark still. There she goes. Not so much more to go. We got, you know, like about half an hour and we'll be back to the car and our hiking trip will be over for today. This is Danny's first time doing a 10-mile hike. She's never done one this long before. So get her on you know, 2-3 mile hikes. Nothing crazy. Today's the first day she's ever done a such a long hike, and she's doing very good. I'm very proud of her. You hear that, babe?
Yeah.
You're doing a good job. There's the microphone on this thing. Big fuzzy thing. It's kind of dark out here. It's nice though, peaceful.